Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Pillsbury series. If you haven't seen the beginning of these, this all started between Kerrie, Blaise, and I. If you haven't seen that, I will put the link of our first video in the description box below, or I'll put it up here or there for you to go check that out. And the reason why Kerrie hasn't been going along with this is because she has been very busy getting her home in California ready for sale, because she and her partner, Mr. Higgles, are looking to move back to Maine. So they have been very busy with that, and I hope that is going very well for you, sweethearts. And I love you very much. And Miss Frances Tallulah, the magnificent, the sweetest wing you've ever seen. Love you. So, today, super excited. Like I mentioned in last video, this series does include breakfast recipes. So, I wanted to bring you guys one of those today, and I wanted to start it off with, I kid you not, you guys, you are going to freak. This is as you can tell by the title, if most, not all of you guys have seen, eaten, used a monkey bread recipe. They're in the freezer section at the grocery stores and whatnot, but this is a mini version. I could not believe my eyes and literally flipped my shit when I saw the ingredients for this recipe and how easy it was. I said, number one, I am tired, like I always am. What am I saying? Duh. Broken record, moving on. I'm going to do that one. Plus, I figured not only can you do this for breakfast, you can do it the night before, pop them back in the oven or the microwave, what have you, or whatever you wanted to do. Or, if you want a midnight snack, hello. This shit is so easy, you guys are going to freak. Have it whenever you want it. It doesn't have to be for dessert, breakfast, midnight snack, whatever. Do what you gotta do. And, spoiler alert, I have a bonus in here too for you guys. Why? Because that's how your girl rolls. Rolling with the homies, right? I know. Get on with it. Okay. As always, let's head on over here, you guys, and let's get into this and see how ridiculously awesome this one is going to be for you and me. Moving on. Okay, let's go. Guys, literally, look at this. Our oven is preheated to 400 degrees. We have our regular muffin cupcake tin. We have our baker's joy, our brush. I brought out a new one. I know, I retired the other one. It was looking old, crusty, and dusty, so she has been retired. So, and I have a new set of cutting board from Tasty. I want to show you guys these because they are badass. And we have our cinnamon rolls. This is it, you guys. This is it. Can you believe that? That's all we need. But I'm gonna do you one better because I could not help myself. No sir, no ma'am, I could not. I'm gonna grab my jumbo muffin tin pan. And what are those, you are asking yourselves? Well, let's zoom in. Let's zoom in over here. Sorry, shaky. I don't know if y'all have seen these or have these in your grocery aisle, market, super store, what have you. But these are the Grand Cinnamon Roll Strawberries and Cream. Okay, what are we going to do with these, you ask? Pretty much the same thing, but we're going to make them grand. Because I am a mad genius, that is why. So, let's head over to our cutting board and let's start cutting these babies. Okay, so before I put some wax paper down on this, because I don't want my rolls to stick to this while I'm cutting it, I wanted to show you this. I found this cutting board at Walmart in their Tasty section. Now, Walmart has a Pioneer Woman section. They now have a ginormous Tasty section. Tasty is on YouTube, it's on Pinterest, it's on Facebook, wherever you have whatever. Anyway, moving on. This cutting board has measurements on the side. It has a ruler. Up here it has a little section where you can grate garlic. And down here it has trays. Now, watch this. All you have to do is pull up and they pop out. And it has measurements inside, guys. I don't know if you can see that. Right back here. It has 1 1/2 cup. Now there's a red one and a yellow one. But then you get to the green one. And these holes right here, these are for when you have rosemary, thyme, sage, and you need to pull the sprigs off. You put them here and you just pull the stem and you're left with just the leaves, and then you can dice those up. Get the hell out of here. Tasty knew I needed something like this in my life. And then this one, the blue one, it's a grater, y'all. It is a frickin' grater from heaven. And yes, it does hurt. Ow. So, don't do that. Learn your lesson from me. And then you just put it in on an angle and press down. What in the Sam heck? Call Bob, Susie, Jill, I don't care who. If somebody is like me, you need one, go to Walmart. $20 for this, you guys. A freaking man, hallelujah, thank the Lord, baby Jesus. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape down some wax paper so my cinnamon rolls don't stick to the surface. And then we'll come back. I just needed to show you all that. Okay, so now that I have my pan all sprayed, all 8, the next step is to cut each single one of these into 6 pieces and then plop them in here. And then we will put them in the oven, but once I have that done, then I'm going to bring our jumbo pan over and we're going to work on those. Now that does not have a recipe, so I am going to wing that, and then we are going to make a recipe together. Okay guys, so the directions are to cut each roll into 6 pieces. Now, in order to do that, because it confused the shit out of me, so I had my husband come over and kind of walk me through it because I'm a dumbass. So, honey, walk me through this.
Okay, so to cut it into 6 pieces, go 1 down the middle.
Okay.
And then keep it together.
Okay.
And then go 3 the other way. 3 slices the other way. Yeah, turn that.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
And so then I'll put 3 here.
That, yeah, and that would give you 6 pieces.
Okay.
Or you could just do 8 pieces too. I mean,
because this is what I thought. Because this is what I started doing was I cut that into these little triangles, and it gave me 8 little guys like this. So that's what I think I'm going to do. And then I'm going to roll these little guys into a ball like that.
Well, I think the beauty of this recipe is that you could do it either way and it'd be just fine.
And I think, like you said the last video, the beauty with any of these is you can...
They're so simple. It's just...
Yeah.
Whatever your preference is.
Because essentially we're not changing the recipe. We're just... I'm making them smaller and putting them in the same damn pan. And
they're still going to expand when you cook them and still going to come together, so...
It's still going to be monkey bread because you're still going to have to pull them apart, people. So, honestly, it's your preference. You do you. However you feel you want to make your little monkey breads to look like. If you want them smaller, bigger, cool beans. So, like he said, if you want to, then you would just do one cut here and one cut here, and you would have those. For me, I'm doing kind of like a pizza thing. Half, another cut here, tiny little pizzas here and here. So I end up with 8. Shit. I shortchanged myself on that one. Mother sucker. Alright, that one's gonna look stupid. I don't care. And then I'm rolling them into a ball. It's got little cinnamon roll balls. See the bowl? Look at the bowl. Touch the bowl. Anyway, so I'm gonna plop these doodads in here, and then we will move on to the jumbo. Okay? Okay. Okay, you guys, these cinnamon ones are all done. Aren't they cute? Look at the bowls. Aren't they cute? My husband had to help me again because I got the ratio. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so now we are going to grab the pièce de la résistance jumbo. Okay, I'm gonna grab our jumbo. Now we're gonna keep the icing off to the side too while we're doing all of this. So we're gonna grab our jumbo. We're gonna spray those, and we're gonna grab our strawberries and cream if you have them. You do not have to do this. This is just me. I wanted to add this one because I saw it and I thought, oh my gosh, I would love to do this. So, and like I said, there's no recipe for it. I'm winging it. So if you want to wing it with me, be my wingman. Okay? Be my goose. I'm Maverick. Be my goose. Okay? Let's do it. Okay, so now we have our strawberry cream cheese grands, and boy, they are grand. If you haven't seen them or used them before, this is how big and how thick. She's all thickin'. Oi! And the frosting of some sorts looks like this. It smells like, I don't know, something artificial, strawberry, whatnot. Anyways, so, let's see here. I'm gonna wing it with this one. Just want to get kind of like an equal, probably gonna do like the same kind of thing. I don't know if I wanna do the same like 8. I'll probably do 8 like I did those ones. These ones are kind of wonky. But hey, you know what? It is all right. I'm the wonkiest as it fucking gets, so who am I? Alright, so it looks good. I'm going to do 8. Same thing in there. And then we'll be back to put them both in the oven. And we'll see what they look like when they come out, guys. Okay, so we are all done. We have our jumbos. See? All done. And we have our regular ones, like you saw before. And they're going to go in our preheated 400-degree oven for 10 minutes. We're going to cool in our pans for 2 minutes. And then we can pull them out and prep them. And then we can add in our icing. So I will go ahead and do that. And we will be back to see what these babies look like. Okay, they are all done. The regular size ones did take only the 10 minutes. But the jumbo ones that I made took an additional 3. So those will take 13 minutes if you decide you want to make those too. So I have these off to the side, and I have you over here for a purpose. Bear with me, guys. So I'm going to grab one jumbo. I'll plop her right there. And I will grab one mini. This one's the cutest. Now, don't worry about the bottoms. They are going to be caramelized. Now look. Yes. It is brown. Why? Because there's cinnamon in there. It's not burnt, you guys. So, don't worry about it. They're all going to look like that. So, when you're dealing with cinnamon, it's all going to look like that because you're baking it. So, I have one mini, or not mini, regular, and one jumbo. And I have the icings that came with, And you do not have to do this. This is just me, who I am. I'm very OCD about my frosting. Now, anyway, I'm not going to go into that. But, so, like I said, I'm very OCD about this. I have them both in a baggie, a Ziploc bag. Now, my inner me wanted to put them in a bag with a piping tip with my own frosting. We're not going to get into all that. Anywho, working with this. Now, I have a Ziploc bag. My cats are going nuts, you guys. It is freaking funny as crap, I'll tell you what. So, the jumbo one's called for the strawberry. So, I have the strawberry. I'm just cutting a very tiny edge off. And, like I said, this is just me because I am a freak of nature and I have to control everything in my kitchen. And we're going to start at the top. And we're going to drizzle. And we're going to make it beautiful because, like I said, we're OCD and we have to control what everything looks like. Because this side didn't get much. And that's perfect. And my husband is not going to try these ones, guys, because he is having a very, very bad toothache today. So, unfortunately, he will not be trying these. I apologize for you. Or to you. Not for you. Stupid. What the hell is that shit? So, same thing with the white. We are going to snip off a tiny, tiny bit. And we are going to hold it up high. Drag it across. And make it look beautiful. So I'm going to take these over to some friends. So, but that is what they look like. And these ones, I could pull these ones apart because, yeah, that's fine. I'll pull these ones apart because I obviously want to show you guys the inside. Let me cut them apart. Oh, holy night. Wow. Those are beautiful. And the dishes on these. God. Little to nothing. Like, honestly, can he just eat these for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Alright. I'm struggle bus today, you guys. There is the middle of the jumbo one. Look at all that cinnamon. Squish, 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 squish. And here is the regular one. I will not call it a mini. Whoop, lost one. Squish, squish, squish. Squish, squish, squish. So, yeah, that is how these turned out, guys. Freaking fantastic. So, very little time, and freaking incredible, you guys. That is all I can say about this. Hallelujah. And then, you pair them together. You know what you can do? Check this out, guys. Pull them apart. Stick them together. Check this out. Take that apart. Stuff them together. Sorry if this triggers people who can't mix and match, but there's your strawberry cream cheese. And you know what it looks like? You guys, check it out. It's a cinnamon roll fritter. Strawberry cream cheese cinnamon roll fritter. I'm half tempted to deep fry that bitch. This is why you guys watch me. View it before you do it, because I'm gonna hook your ass up. Suckers! Pillsbury, contact me. Okay guys, so I hope you rather enjoyed this one. It was so much fun, super easy, and I hope you enjoyed the extra bonus. Like that? Say hi. Stuck that in there. Pillsbury info down below. Okay, so I hope you guys had a great Memorial Day. Thank you to all of the men and women in service who have served, who are serving, and who are going to serve for our country. My family, we have a very, very long line, starting with my great-grandfather, my grandfather, my father, my brother, and now my nephew. So, thank you to all of you. I can't thank you enough. And not only you, but also your families, because we do serve as well along with you. So, thank you to all of you. I hope you all had a great Memorial Day. And from my kitchen and my home, as always, you guys, I love you. Stay safe and mwah.